Hello, I'm Reverend Karen Davis of First Christian Church. Have you ever found yourself wondering why life is the way that it is? Why perhaps certain circumstances, situations, illnesses, tragedies, joys, celebrations, why any of those things happen? And is it because of something you did? Is it because of God at work in the world? Is it because of some mistake you made? There are all those questions we could ask about our own lives, about the lives of the people around us and their situations. And many times when we are asking questions, we may be making assumptions. And so it's important for us to stop and think about our questions and to think, are those assumptions or prejudgments we're making, are they really accurate and fair? This week we are reflecting on John's Gospel, chapter 9, verses 8 through 41. And in that passage, Jesus encounters a man who was born blind, and Jesus heals him and he regains his sight. And you would think that the miracle would be what everyone is astonished with. But what we find is that Jesus' followers and others around him became preoccupied with the question of, well, why was he blind in the first place? Had he sinned or had his parents sinned? And they were making assumptions and judgments about that man and his life. Jesus wanted to turn around the conversation and turn it from one of judgment to one of grace, to look at the hope and healing that came forth in that man's life rather than finding something to point a finger at and someone to blame. I invite you this week to look at your life, to reflect upon some of the assumptions and judgments you may make about others, about yourself, about life in general, and how you maybe need to back it up a little bit and approach life with a little bit more grace and a little less judgment. I invite you to spend some time reflecting on what it is that you are looking for answers to and how you might go about finding those answers with a spirit and attitude of grace and love and compassion. May God continue to guide you and lead you, and may you continue to experience God's amazing and unconditional and insurmountable grace. May God guide you and bless you.